Hello friends, my name is Gopesh and today I'm going to solve very interesting problem from LeetCode. So let me go to LeetCode here, and if you see the problem, LeetCode problem, this is 121 problem number, and this is titled as best time to buy and sell stock. So let's get into the question first, and we'll try to understand question, and we'll try to understand what is the expected outcome from this question, and we'll understand this question in detail, and then we'll get into the problem. And before we write the code, we will try to write algorithm so that you understand two things very clearly. One, the problem statement, and second, the algorithm along with the working solution. So guys, I'm here to explain these two things in a very detail and very layman terms, so that this question anytime if comes to you during the interview, you just pick the question immediately, you understand the question quickly, and you start drafting the algorithm in your mind, and then you write the code right away in front of the interviewer. And running code you will be able to write if you just follow me. I am giving a guarantee, if you just follow me and listen carefully, you will be able to understand this question. I mean, for forever you will not forget the question, you will not forget the solution. This is my guarantee. Now, without wasting much time, let's get into the question problem first. So, guys, as you have seen, the title is best time to buy and sell the stock. In other words, I can title this problem statement as sell the stock with maximum profit. Like you buy the stock with minimum price and sell the stock with minimum price, so that you can ensure sell selling your stock with maximum profit. So in this problem you will be given a stock prices something like this. So you see 38141475, these are the stock prices. This is how you got as a list, Python list. Now, for your understanding, you can tag each index with day basically. So, for example, as I have written here, day 1 stock price is 3, day 2 stock price is 8, day 3 stock price is 1, likewise, day 4, day 5, day 6. This is the stock price. Now, what you need to do here is you have to get the right dates, like you have to buy the stock on day when stock price is low, and you have to sell the stock on day when the stock price has gone high, ensuring you have got the maximum profit. Okay, so what you need to do here is, for example, let's start with a very beginning. So at day 1 stock price is 3. Now if you go to day 2, right, here you got the stock price as 8. Now if you just see the profit, like if you sell your stock at day 2 on day 2, so you will be getting the profit of 5, like 8 minus 3, so you will be getting the profit of 5. You have bought the stock with 3 rupees, and you are selling the stock with 8 rupees, so you got the profit of 5 here. So this is what the profit you have, like we got the first profit. Now moving to day 3. So day 3 the stock price is 1. Now if you sell the stock price on day 3, so what will happen? You have, for example, if you have bought the stock on day 1 with 3 rupees and selling on day 3 with 1 rupees, then you are getting into loss. You are getting into loss of 2. So we are not talking about loss here. We are only talking about profit, because our expected outcome should be maximum profit, considering you buy stock with minimum price, you sell the stock at maximum price. So let's, for the time being, forget the loss, just think about profit. So on day 3 you see stock price has gone decreased, and we have 1 as a stock price. And if you, for example, buying stock on day 1 with rupees 3 and selling on day 3 with rupees 1, then you are end up with loss of 2 rupees. Again, if you're buying stock on day 2 with 8 rupees and selling on day 3, so you are again getting a loss of 7. So you won't be doing that, right? So now if we go, now you have to go to day 4. So on day 4, the selling price is 4. For example, I mean, the stock price is 4 here. We can consider it as a selling price. So if you compare all the previous days prices, and if you just buy the stock prices at day 1 with 3 rupees and selling on day 4 with stock price 4, then you are getting a profit of 1. So we are just taking that profit noted here. And similarly, on day 4, if you are like, if you are buying stock on day 2nd with 8 rupees and selling on day 4 with 4 rupees, then you are getting a loss of 4, and we are not writing capturing that loss here. So let's switch to the next one. Now, if you are buying stock on day 3 with stock price 1 and selling on day 4 with stock price 4, then basically you are getting a profit of 3. So we have noted down that profit. So up to until 4, we are done. Now moving to day 5. Day 5 stock price is 7. So consider all the previous days as a I mean buy amount, and this as a sell amount. Now what you need to do, again you compare, like let's say day 1 if you have bought with 3, so you are selling here with 7, you will be getting a profit of 4 here. And if you are buying on second day with a stock price 8 and selling on fifth day with a stock price 7, you will be getting a loss of 1. So we are not capturing the loss again. This is just for your understanding. Now here if you are like day 3rd, you have got the stock price 1. So if you are buying stock on day 3 with 1 rupees, and if you are selling your stock on day 5 with 7 rupees, then you are ensuring a profit of 6. So this is what you are writing here. Okay. Similar as this, if you are like buying a stock on day 4 with 4 rupees and selling with 7 rupees on day 5, you are getting a profit of 3. Likewise, now this is all done. So basically at on every day, you have to look before the previous entries, previous day stock prices, and you have to compare. You have to, if you are getting any profit, you just write it down. All right. Now we are moving to the day 6. Day 6 stock price is 5. So if you're buying at day 1, by buying day 1 stock price is 3. So we will end up with a profit of 2. If you are buying stock on day 2 with 8 rupees and selling with 5 rupees, you are getting a loss. So we will not write it down. So here day 3 we go with, so day 3 you got 1, selling with 5, so you got 4 rupees profit. Now, if you go like here, day 4, 4, and you are selling with 5, day 6, so you got 1. And now the last one, like you are day 50, you are like buying with 7 and selling with 5. That is not a I mean, right thing. Like it's a loss, so we are not writing it here. So finally, if you have noted all the profits here, and if you get the maximum of all the profit, you are getting 6 as a maximum profit. So this is the problem statement where you had to compare basically all the previous day stocks as a buying stock, and current day stock you have to consider as a selling stock. If you are getting a profit, just note it down, and then finally when you complete the whole loop, then you get the maximum of among all the profit that you have come through. Now this is the problem. So guys, now let's get into the algorithm or solutioning. So what you need to do is, so this is our list. Now I will get into, so this is our problem statement. Now here I will write the algo. Now you write, so this is our stock prices. Simple, very, very simple. What you need to do is just declare one variable called buy and one profit. What you need to do here is, this is list. So the day 1, whatever stock price you have got at day 1, just declare that as a buying amount. Just declare that as a buying amount. Don't do anything. The first element of your list, consider that as a buying amount. So I'm declaring buy variable where I am taking stock price, stock price and of zeroth element. So zeroth element like 3 we have assigned as buy here, right? Profit, we don't know yet what is the profit. So basically we'll initialize with 0. Now what you need to do is you just iterate one loop where you call for sell in. This is a stock price. So stock price. So one thing to note here, guys, since first element you have taken as a buy, so just leave that first element which is a zeroth index. Leave that, and all your selling prices will be start from index 1. So you basically what if you just iterate loop like this, it basically start with zeroth index. So it will take 3 also in the consideration. Since zeroth index in this case 3 is our buying amount, we are declaring buy, so we will leave that, and from 0 plus 1, like starting from first index, we will iterate loop. So this is what we are doing right now here. Now you got, so whatever element you are getting, so here you write to just one condition: if if sell is greater than buy. So in this case, for example, buy amount is 3 here and sell amount is 8 here. So 8 is greater than 3, which is true. Now you have to get the profit. How will get the profit? For profit, you have to basically do sell minus buy. Sell minus buy. You got the profit. But this is not just it, friends. What you need to do here is when you do like initialize or reinitialize the profit, reassign the profit, you have to make sure that you apply the maximum here. Otherwise, what will happen? And when you do the maximum, you have to get the maximum profit minus sell and buy. Since you are iterating through loop, so for example, I will come to it. I will let you know why I have like added here max. I will tell you the reason. So if sell is greater than buy, you are getting the profit, right? Else, what you need to do? Else you just update the buy with the sell. So basically, what I'm saying is here is, for example, now let's go one by one. 3 is your buy amount. Now you are iterating loop. You got 8. 8 is greater than 3. Yes. You got into here. Profit is 0 as of now. Sell minus buy meaning 8 minus 3. And you got the profit as 5. Right? Next you got 1. So next you got 1. So right now sell is 1. Buy is 3. Condition has gone to the else condition. You gone like you assigned sell which is 1 currently to buy, so your buy is become 1 now. Because the purpose of this solutioning is like you have to keep buy with a minimum amount. For start we have just like assigned with the first element, but you have to keep this condition on, and as when your sell is not greater than buy, you assign that sell to buy. So this is what we are doing. So now we got 1 is greater than 3, which is wrong. Which is not true. So we basically updated 1 with the cell amount. Now it will go to 4. So 4 is greater than 1. Condition is true. It will come inside. Profit is 5 from our first iteration. And now here you say 4 minus 1. So you profit is 5, 4 minus 1 is 3, but 5 is still higher. So our aim is to get a maximum profit, not just profit, maximum profit. So here in the next iteration, you got profit of 4, but our like previous iteration profit is 5. So we have to still keep the profit as 5 because 5 is greater. Now you got 7. So sell amount is 7, buy amount is 1. So 7 is greater than buy, condition is true. You come inside again. Your last iteration profit was 5, and here sell minus buy meaning 7 minus 1, which is 6. So if you get the maximum between 5 and 6, you will be getting 6 as a profit. You got the profit as 6. Now you got 5 again. So 5 is greater than 1. That is true. You came here. Profit is 7 here. Sell is 5 here. Buy is 1 here. So you will getting 4. Still 5 is bigger. So you will getting 6. Sorry, 6 is bigger. So you will be getting output is a 6. So you will be getting your final output as 6. Let me go and run this code. So here I will create one Python file. I will call it like buy and sell stock. Sorry, buy and sell stock. Okay. Now here you just write this down and let me bit of formatting, do the bit of formatting. So if I run this, so I'm not printing anything. So let me print so that we can see the output profit, because we have to print the profit. We got the profit of 6. So I think this is clear to everyone. And let me reiterate quickly what we just talked about. You got the list. First, you just take the first element and assign to buy. At the same time, you declare on variable profit. Since profit is not known to us at this point, we'll be keeping the 0, assign with 0, declare with 0. Now we have to iterate loop through the stock prices, leaving the first element, which we have taken as a buy. So starting from 1, like starting from 8th element, 8th price here, is it will go to up to 5th. So you are checking if sell is greater than buy, then you're taking a profit by subtracting buy from the sell. At the same time, since we are iterating through loop, we have to take the maximum profit. So we are basically saying maximum profit, which is which must be initialized from the last iterations, and still minus buy from the current iteration. If profit is whatever is the max, it will be assigned. If sell is less than buy, then basically you reassign buy to sell, and this is what is the working solution. Hope you guys are clear and you like the video. So guys, if you like the video, hit the like, share with your friends, circulate with your friends. If you are new to the channel, subscribe my channel. It gives me a lot of motivation to create such videos and give a lot of enthusiasm and motivation, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe the channel. And if you have any question related to this problem, write me in the comment. I will try to address your question. I will try to reply, and I will definitely address your concerns and try to solve your question and your queries. Thank you so much.